welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Becky. I bring you awesome, fun and timely content on all my platforms, so make sure you like, you comment, you share, and definitely subscribe. How have you guys been? I have been well, I am well, and I will continuously be well. I hope you guys are enjoying the year. It has just started, but I absolutely hope that you guys are enjoying. Yeah, I am. I'm having a great time. I'm well, I'm healthy, I'm strong, and clearly back to work like I never left. And if you can't tell, I am absolutely loving my hair. Thank you so much for the continued support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting. For the new subbies, hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you've been here, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I don't take it for granted. Remember our goals for the year? Yeah, we are still going for that. So please subscribe, share with a friend or two. I will really appreciate, and let us get straight into the meat, the content of this video. Because you know what I've come today to do? I have come to scatter the tables. I have come to turn. Every table must be turned today, but in a nice way, in a kind way, in a loving way. So these are some of the not so demure things that we are living in 2024. We refuse to go with them. We refuse to continue with them this year. So I hope you're ready. I'm holding your hand as I'm saying these things, and I'm also holding my hand because it is a space of correcting myself as I correct you, taking out the speck so that I can see the log. So yeah, hope you guys don't take this to heart. If you do, I don't know how to help you, but yeah, that is just it. Things that we are not going forth with in this new year. Number one, overstaying our welcome. Wherever, whenever it is, please, this needs to stop. I'm going to be giving context as I say these things because these are things that I have seen, I have experienced, and I have heard from my friends. All right, so yeah, let's just talk. We are just girls talking, we're just having a chit chat. So a friend of mine told me that she has this friends, and the reason why she doesn't like hosting is because when they show up, they stay for too long. They stay for the whole day, which is bad manners. That is bad manners. When you go somewhere, please don't overstay your welcome. Go and do what took you there and get out. You cannot be in somebody's house, someone who has 3-4 children. You are there the whole day. What are you doing there? And you're not helping cook. You're not helping put the house together. You're not helping put away laundry. You're not taking care of the children. You're just seated on your phone. Kwanza that we will get to that one. You are just seated. Why? Go to your house and sit. Like, I hope you're not doing that this year. And showing up unannounced, that is not demure. That's not cutesy at all. Stop it. Leave it. Let us be good people. Let us be mannered people. If someone invites you to their space, please keep time. Show up on time. Don't go there late and then overstay because you came late. Now you want to stay for 3 more hours. No, you gotta go. You gotta leave. So yeah, that one is close to my heart because I personally love hosting, but I don't like unannounced visitors. So yeah, it cuts it hits somewhere. Number 2, being on your phone. You come and visit me and you're on your phone. We go out on a girl's date and you're on your phone. Stop it. Stop it. Talk to people, interact with people in the room. And at times we miss out. This is how we miss out on opportunities. This is how we miss out on chances to bond and get to know people because your head is always on your phone. Why are you on that phone that much? Your friends are not on your phone. Your friends are the people sitting across you on a table trying to have a good time with you. So keep the phone away. Everywhere you go, phone. Someone is going through a tough situation, phone. You go visit your friend, phone. Come on now. Let us increase human interaction, not technology interaction. And I say this with a lot of love even to myself because I am a content creator, and at times There is the feeling of don't let the moments pass. Take advantage of every moment. Create content every chance you get. By the way, there are days when you don't have to. You just be in the moment. Enjoy the moment with your family. Enjoy the moment with your friends. You don't have to record everything. Not everything has to be recorded. That's just it. Okay? Okay. Number 2, as I hold your hand. The victim mentality has to go. It has to go. And this I say with a lot of kindness, because I think we all go through phases where we feel like we are always the aggrieved party, but you need to get to a point where you wake up and realize that even you, there are times you're wrong. Yeah. Like literally, that's just it. You need to realize that people are going to do things against you. If they did it to Christ, who are you? They will do it. They will hurt you, and that is life cycle. But that does not mean that you need to be angry, you need to be aggrieved all the time. And personally, this icks me a lot, and especially if it is someone close to me, I will for sure cut them off. I will for sure keep my distance, because there's no way every day you're complaining to me that everyone else is hurting you. That means you're also complaining to someone else that everyone else, including me, is hurting you. Do you get? Like, there are things that you don't have to talk about, especially in girl friendships. There are things you honestly don't have to talk about. There are things we don't have to settle. There are things we don't have to discuss. Just stop seeing yourself as the victim all the time. Take accountability for your actions. Take accountability for your words. Take accountability for the role you played in that ended relationship. And stop making everyone feel like they're the problem. At times, we are just the problem. At times, you're just the problem. And you need to look into yourself. You need to introspect and figure out what is this thing, what is this trauma that is fed by this victim mentality, and deal with this. Otherwise, you're going to ruin so many of your relationships. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. The other thing that we are definitely not going to move forward with in 2025 is borrowing. Stop borrowing. Stop it. Stop borrowing. At times we ruin such beautiful friendships because of borrow. Everywhere you turn, give me. Everywhere you turn, give me. Oh, I like your top, give me. Oh, I like your earrings, give me. Oh, I like your hair, give me. Oh, I like your shoes, give. As in, even the Bible asks, if you sat on the table with a king, you control the way you eat because you're with royalty. God will not allow you into some spaces because you'll go and embarrass him. That's it. Control yourself. Even when you feel the urge, even when you know the person could easily give you the item. I personally find it wrong when someone borrows something that is on my body. Do you get, like, you have seen me in this top, and then you meet, you're like, hi, how are you? Oh, can you give me that top? No, I can't. I don't have another one like this one. This is my favorite top. I really like it. No, now, stop it. And it gets down to money, resources, favors. Like, if it is a cycle, if it is a 24/7 thing that you're constantly doing, the people around you are tired. They might not have the words to tell you, but I am telling you so that you can be able to protect those friendships. You don't have to borrow everything. If you don't have something, you don't have it. And you don't have to borrow to get something. You don't have to borrow money to buy a shoe. Borrow money to go to the salon. No, you can live without the shoe. You can live without the bag. And this borrow, I hear it a lot among girlies because it sounds cute, but it's not. It's actually not demure. It's not cute. It isn't. And it might sound cute to your ears when you're doing it, or when you do it and someone is like, oh, sure, I'll bring for you next week, and you feel like it's cute. It's not cute. It's disrespectful. Allow me to declutter my closet. Then when I tell you I decluttered my closet, you can now express that. Do you see that cute yellowish top that you wore that day? I like it. Then I could actually consider giving it to you. But if it's on me, no girl, stop it. Stop borrowing money from everyone. Stop it. Save. Work. Do something. As in, The whole I need to be helped, it needs to stop. You don't need to be helped all the time. If I am always helping you, who is helping me? The Lord. Turn to Jesus. He's our help. He's our fortress. He owns everything. Turn to him. Stop weighing down on people to help and help and help and help. It gets tiring, and actually people might not know how to say it. So yeah, I have said it. The other thing that we are definitely not going to flourish if we keep doing it this year is being judgmental. And I have been in spaces where I felt like a really bad person because of the way people speak. And there are spaces you will walk into and automatically feel judged and automatically feel like, hey, me, I don't belong. And that is where you hear people saying like, hey, if this is salvation, if yours is salvation, I don't want it. That comes from people when they feel like you're judgy, when they feel like you're always right, when they feel like you're holier than thou, and that gotta stop. Especially amongst us Christian girlies, stop it. Don't do it. If you have nothing to say, shut up. You don't have to talk. You don't have to contribute to the conversation. And at times, I know we feel like we are building people up, but in retrospect, we are tearing them down. The Bible says that the tongue is a small organ that can cause great fires. And a tongue that is used to bless, you cannot still use it to curse. So this requires a lot of consciousness, because there's this space of being judgmental and there's a space of being honest. And you don't have to be brutally honest to pass your message. I have experienced this with some people that we are no longer close no more, because there's no way you'll be shouting at me, there's no way you'll be hurting my feelings in the name of correcting me. You don't have to be brutally honest to correct me. Even the Bible says correct in love. Follow the Bible. Stop that bad manners. And at times we feel like we are right. You might feel like you're right, but also gauge, like read the room, get to know who am I speaking to. There are people that there are people in my life that if they are brutally honest, me, I have no issue. We will laugh it off, we will talk about it, and I'll be okay. And there are other people you honestly have no business being brutally honest with. So if you're not close with someone like that, please don't do it. Just leave it. Don't do it. It's okay. You don't have to talk about it. You don't have to comment. You can just be quiet, and the Lord is going to be glorified through your life, because that is the ultimate desire of Jesus, that he will be glorified through your life. Something else that we are going to be leaving behind is the tit for tat mentality. And this is a big one, especially for ladies, for us girlies, because we have big emotions. We are emotional beings. We feel a lot. We feel hard. Even when things are not as big, we tend to over exaggerate them. We are just girls, and that's us, and we are beautiful like that. But you don't have to not text me because I didn't text you. That's childish. You don't have to not call me because I didn't call you. That's childish. That is not demure. Okay, let's leave it. Let's let bygones be bygones, and just be you. Be your kind self. Be your beautiful self. Don't allow someone else's actions to interfere with the way you would normally act. That is what being yourself is. Don't allow my not answering the phone when you called be a reason why you don't answer my phone when I call. It does not have to be like that. It can honestly be, I didn't answer your phone because I was busy, and when I call you, you answer your phone. It doesn't have to be, I must pay you back. Why? Vengeance is of the Lord. Let's stop it. And at times it's very subconscious. At times you don't even know you're doing it, but you are. When you dig deep down why you're not talking to so and so, you know it's because you feel like they didn't talk to you when you wanted them to talk to you, so they need to feel what you felt. No, they don't have to. It can be a beautiful relationship where you ask them why they didn't talk to you, and they explain, and you understand, and you move on like the grown up you are, because you are actually grown. Some of these things, they are not for you. You are grown. Okay, babes? Yes. Thank you very much. And the last thing that I want us to leave behind, it is the overdependence on people. Stop overdepending. Stop overexerting yourself, depending on other people to be there for you when you need them, to be there for you when you want to, always show up when you call. No, stop it. Set your expectation on the Lord, and expectations cause us to get hurt. And if you're overly expecting, some of us have very unrealistic expectations. There is no way I will always be there. I can do my best, but there are seasons that you will have to go through alone, just you and the Lord, and that's beautiful. So you don't have to feel like people don't want you in their lives, people don't love you just because they missed one season. Life happens, everyone is busy. Never forget that all of us are busy, all of us are going through something, and life does not revolve around you. That's it. And these are things that I have had to tell. I keep telling myself every time when I feel that feeling coming up, I remind myself, Becky, people are busy, life does not revolve around you. They had other things to do, and that is amazing. Okay, girl. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you loved it. Short and sweet and straight to the point. I love it like this. So please write down below other things that you feel, other habits that you feel that we need to leave behind this year. And before I go, stop talking about your friends behind their backs to their friends. Stop it. It's you, I'm telling. Stop it. We cannot be friends, me and you, and another person, and something happens between me and you, and instead of telling me, you go and tell the other person. Why? Tell it to me. To me. Let's stop it. This year, by the way, we are growing beautiful friendships, and we can only do that when we work on these things. Catch the little foxes that destroy the vineyard. So those little foxes is what we need to work on, so that we can ensure that we flourish and we grow and we become better and better humans, and we become more of who God created us to be. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next sit down video. Bye guys.